So Bernard Hopkins says that Mayweather McGregor should fight for free. BHOP, just watch the intro. We're gonna talk about this. Check the intro out.
Boom, 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 boom. I was trying to do something kind of cool for the intro, but forget it. Failed. Just watch the show. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, first of all, I want to start this off because you guys know, if you've watched a few of the shows by now, I really try not to disrespect fighters and athletes on this channel. So this is not meant as disrespectful to the legacy of Bernard Hopkins and all the great defenses that he had and the records that he broken. But Bernard, Mayweather McGregor fighting for free. Come on, man. Come on, BHOP. Now, I've always been the type of person that just has firmly believed you don't have to tear another man's house down to build yours. I do understand that BHOP has his promotional hat on now and he's trying his best to not lose any relevance from the Golovkin-Canelo fight. I get that. But to actually suggest that they should fight for free, that's just a little bit too much. Let's just really think about it like this. If somebody was going to offer you $100+ million to do what you do for a living, not to go do something else, but to do what you do for a living anyway, we would do it. BHOP would do it. Oh, well, I feel like, I don't know what that man would do, but I feel like if there was $70 million involved in something or $50 million involved in something and somebody wanted Bernard Hopkins to do a boxing match, he would almost fight Godzilla. Probably would fight Godzilla. So this is like multi-layered. And sometimes you look back over it. BHOP and Floyd have had a frosty thing anyway. I remember very vividly the Ricky Hatton fight, BHOP being out there cheering against Floyd. He was totally for Ricky Hatton. You know, he was yelling at the ref every time Floyd used this patented, forearm technique. He was yelling at the ref on that. I understand De La Hoya was for Hatton. I remember him being for Mosley. He was the one, you remember, he brought Mosley into the ring. This is who you need to fight, Floyd. This is who you need to fight right here. And then it looks like at other times when Floyd was actually going to fight Canelo, it looked like he was for Floyd. So they've kind of been up and down with that as far as BHOP supporting Floyd or not. But this is like multi-layered, and I think De La Hoya having so much disdain for Floyd Mayweather and BHOP being close with De La Hoya, it's almost hard for some of that not to rub off. And again, a lot of this could just be promotional things. They could just be really trying to promote. And see, now I'm sitting here trying to give all these different reasons, these different lines of rationales. But you want to know what I'm really thinking? And what a lot of us are really thinking, and what is hard not to think? What is hard, BHOP? It's hard not to think this. It's hard. This is what I really think. He hating. Hater. You better stop hating. I think sometimes what's really good to do is we take these sporting situations and we try to turn them into life lessons. I'm a person that's always trying to learn, always trying to be better, try to be a better person, try to be a better man. The thing you can look at in this with the whole De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins thing, not just with this particular instance, the whole thing in general, the way they have been, the lawsuits, the open letters about Floyd, the open letters about the Pacquiao fight, the open letters about the McGregor fight, now BHOP saying this. You don't have to tear another person down in order to build yourself up. That's just like, I have a brand new channel. I'm trying to grow the channel. I don't have to try to come on here hating on the giants. They're already the giants. What am I going to look like coming on here hating on a Boxing Ego, or hating on a 78, or hating on a Dante, or hating on any of these guys that are out there, or the fight hypes of the world? What am I going to look like doing that? I don't have to do that in order to try to build up my channel. So let's stop the hating, y'all. Stop hating. Stop hating. Be anything you want in the world. Just try not to be a hater. Okay, those are my quick thoughts on the whole BHOP saying they should fight for free. I didn't even get into the whole thing about them fighting for free. I felt like that wasn't even worth bringing up. I felt like there were deeper things to talk about. Again, brand new show, Amazing Sports. Get in that comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the channel. Tell me what you think about the show. Tell me what you think about BHOP. Tell me the whole thing. I want to know your thoughts. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next show. Deuces. Peace.